Good morning. Today's exercise is an overhead step up. This is a great balance and conditioning exercise for people of all fitness levels, whether you're somebody that's involved in a lot of household projects or yard work, a weekend warrior athlete, or a competitive athlete. This can be scaled to support and enhance everyone's fitness level with an emphasis on balance, upper body strength, core stability, and it also has a cardiovascular, cardiorespiratory element to it. I've done something similar called the step curl and press in this video series. I'll put a link to that in the drop box below this video. This one is a little bit more challenging because it requires a little bit more upper body strength. I'm going to be doing this today on a 6-inch step, and I'm only using a step that low because of the height that's above me, and I want to be able to get full frame in the video. However, this is one, so long as you're not limited by knee pain, the higher the step is, the better. I typically do this on a 14 or 15-inch step, so it's almost like the equivalent of a squat or a lunge range of motion for my legs. So again, the higher the step is, the better the conditioning is, the better the balance element is, so long as you're not limited by knee pain. So if knee pain is an issue, try it with a lower step. A fixed barbell is recommended. If you don't have a fixed barbell, you can use a couple of hand weights, dumbbells, to go overhead. Just make sure that you keep your hands wider than shoulder width. The problem with dumbbells is as the exercise goes on, the hands tend to come in and it makes it a little bit easier on your upper body. So a fixed barbell, and I'll put a link also to yesterday's video in case you missed it about how to select a weight. You want to select a weight that's heavy enough to be challenging, but light enough to be achievable in the scope of good form. So I'm going to step back in full view here. I've got a barbell with a 5-pound weight on each end, a 6-inch step. Again, I typically do this with a 14 or 15-inch step. The barbell, once it's overhead, you're going to get a grip that's wider than shoulder width. Barbell is going to go overhead. It remains overhead the entire time. It doesn't come forward, it doesn't come down, it doesn't go way back, just directly overhead. You're going to place one foot on the step, find your footing. Your free foot will not touch the step. It's going to come up to an absolute stop. You're going to count to 2. 1, 2. Step all the way off. Step back. Take an extra breath or two. Put the opposite foot on the step. The free foot does not touch the step. Come up to a complete stop. 1, 2. Step back. And again, the bar stays overhead the entire time. So you want to select a weight that's heavy enough to be challenging, probably a little bit lighter than what you might imagine. A step that's probably, for the beginning and for a beginner, maybe 10 to 12 inches high, a little bit higher if you can. The bar stays overhead the entire time. 3 sets, 10 repetitions each, 5 on each foot, alternating back and forth. It's the overhead step up. Give them a try. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you.